Ooh, I made it. Man, I made it. Quilly, what's happening? Uh, Electric. I got it. Shannon, what's good? Silverback, what's happening? Charlie Boy. AK Lover, what's the word, brother? Coy, Ramsey Jizzle. Sorry I'm late, y'all. Who riding? What's happening? Ewings are in the building. Jason, what's up, my man? Joseph Harris, what's the move, brother? Hope everybody doing good, man. My bad for being a couple minutes behind here. And I was in the house. I don't understand when I do that. Bang TV, what's cracking? Fat guy with guns in the building. Chicago Firearms, what's cracking? Javon's Martin, what's the wizard? Every time I see something in the background, it just irritates me. I shouldn't be seeing my Pepsi. None of that. None of that should be in the back. CDL, Mentos, what's cracking liking? Man, I hope y'all doing all right, man. It's Sunday. That means the weekend winding down. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. Sunday Gun Day. Dre 40, what's up? Teddy Anthony, what's cracking? Gunrilla, the ghetto, what up? Charles Henry, what's going on, my man? Just let everybody get up in here. I hope everybody's doing good. Roger Tricker, what's happening, man? Roger Tricker. You know, Roger, I like it. I've been saying your name a few lives, Tricker. And I've been wanting to ask you about it. But then I didn't want to put you on the spot. I just felt like it was risky, you know, Tricker. But now I need to know. About time you tell me. Kingdom, what's happening? Howard J, what it do? Man, I hope everybody doing good, man. Everybody done had a good, safe weekend. Vaughn Will. We got a good topic tonight. Real good topic. Real good. I'm going to show y'all just how good it is when the conversation gets started. Philly Slow. Kenny Loves Guns. Devil Rizzo. What happened? Okay, we had 50 people. 50 people, I started paying the bills. So if you haven't had a chance to yet, please click on the link tree when you get the opportunity. I'm sure most of you have. If you haven't, do it. We're winding down to the last couple months to be able to vote for this year's RGAs. Shout out to the Gundys. I think they had their event this weekend. It was over this weekend. So I was kind of letting them get the Gundys out of the way. And now we go into the RGAs. So it gives everybody another chance to go get their voting on and do their thing, man, and vote for your favorite content creators. So the link is out there right now. You see it. It's in the chat. Thank you. You can go and vote. There's still tickets available to a regular meetup. A regular meetup is the whole thing encompassed, man. So it's all in there together. You buy one ticket, it's all inclusive. So that one ticket, if fellas, if you're bringing your wives, ladies, if you come in, there's a women conference on Friday morning. Don't ask me what it's all about. I just know it's good stuff. And it's for the women only because I won't be in that for obvious reasons. There's a meet and greet later on that evening. There is a range day on Saturday morning where we will be serving lunch. We're going to have snacks, drinks, cooling stations, the whole 9 yards. Saturday night is the RGAs, the regular gun tube awards. Going to be crazy. You understand me? It's going to be unbelievable. All of it's going to be dope. That's coupled, learn that word, with a sneaker ball. Trust me. Ain't nobody tell me the Reebok pumps came back. Boy, I might pull up to the sneaker ball and some Reebok pumps and jump over everybody. You hear me? Now, then we're going to do that. And then we having the Twister concert. Maybe a couple more surprise performances. I think Black Rambo might do the Rambo Twister joint. You know, you never know what might happen, man. We might even bring another artist out or something. But either way, it's happening. And then there's the after party. And that will conclude a regular meetup weekend. So get your tickets if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you guys there. That's that. People have been asking me about there's a Mantis video that I put out on Mantis, and I said I was giving one away. I still am. I didn't do the drawing because I felt like I didn't forget, but I felt like I don't know how it works. And I was gonna ask when I got in the live, like, if I go comment and pin the comment to the top, I don't think people get a notification of that. So what I may have to do is do a video where I pick the winner, or just do like a spontaneous live, like maybe like tomorrow, do a live, and then people will get the notification and I can just do it there. I'm just going to do a random comment picker. If you made the comment that I want to try Mantis, then you could be, in the discussion. Mr. Biggs, what's up, man? Anybody I didn't get a chance to speak to, what's good? Reese, what's up? I saw your name up there. So what's good to everybody that I didn't get a chance to speak to? So I think I covered most stuff. Ammo. If you guys are looking for ammo, thegunfood.com. I didn't need to cover that, but I try to because I think that we got some really good pricing out there. Did anybody order ammo from thegunfood.com between last Tuesday and now? And did you receive your ammo, or have you ran the ammo? Is there anything that we can let everybody in the chat know about the ammo? 762 Ghost was good. So let me know if anybody got if anybody was able to get some ammunition. CW, what's good, man? If I didn't speak to you already. Big fella.
What up?
What's up, man? You good out there?
I'm hanging in there, man.
I see you feeling fancy tonight, though. Got a little. That's a staccato. Do that say staccato? Oh, ducky shucky, boy. Look at him. Mr. R. Daniels. Appreciate you rolling through, brother.
What's up, Mr. R. Daniels?
Coy, what's happening? Biggs, what it do?
Biggs 762, what up? Big Zoe.
Big Zoe in the building. Hey, man, it's been some crazy weather. Anybody experiencing some of this stuff that I've been seeing on the news?
Yep.
California, I need to check on Fam. LA been getting some stupid rain, man, and then snowing all through Cali like that. And it's supposed to leave Cali, the storm I'm talking about, supposed to leave Cali and take a flight all the way to New York.
Damn.
And get busy out there. So I'm just trying to make sure everybody making it through the weather. What is weather? The weather.
Northern California says raining real hard.
Yeah, he said snowing in parts that haven't in 23 years.
Yeah.
Boy, listen, if it snowed in Miami, I'm leaving the country.
Hey, Siege, what's up?
Siege, what's good? Boy, if it snowed in Miami, I'm leaving the country, man. I'm out of here. Ain't no sense in hanging around no longer. I'm selling everything, getting the hell up out of here.
Where you gonna go?
I don't know, bro. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to Canada.
Oh, like it don't snow in Canada?
I ain't worried about the snow. But if it's snow in Miami, that means they didn't flip the switch, man. I'm out of here. This is a wrap. That means it done went all bad. So that's that. I think I covered everything. I be trying to remember this stuff off the top of my head to make myself think I'm not getting old.
You did. What up, Malik?
Malik, what's cracking? So tonight, though, I got a good topic, bro. I'm not going to, y'all hit the like button for me. I didn't even say that, but hopefully y'all will keep me on this road that I've been on to keep getting over 100 likes.
What up,
people will continue to trickle in here as we go.
Charles,
but what's up? I have to absolutely.
Yeah, that's true. No guns in Canada.
That's okay. Once I go to Canada, I ain't gonna need to shoot nobody. I'm gonna learn how to throw knives and give me some crossbows. Hold on, bro.
Get some crossbows and throw knives. That's funny. Oh, man.
I do got a live coming up on non-lethal options.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to bring Siege back on. You know, she's a multitasker.
I don't know if she have anything non-lethal.
Yeah, even them hands, huh?
Right.
We can call her Siege Lee if we wanted to. So I want to get into this topic tonight, and I'm telling you how interesting it's going to be. And I know it's going to go left a little bit because that's what this live is famous for doing. But it's going to be very informative because I personally see this so often that I want to address it, but I want to address it in a different way. So it talked about or talks about, the title of the live is, did you get any training after receiving your concealed carry? You echoing again, bro.
I'm echoing?
Yeah, well, I'm echoing because of you. I hear it.
You always say it's because of me.
Watch this. La da da dee da. Echo gone. I don't know what to tell you. But
oh no.
Let me know if y'all hear the echo out there. It stopped. All right. A little bit. I don't know. Let me know if y'all hear it. Anyway, so I want to know if people got any training after getting your concealed carry.
What up, OG?
There's multiple reasons I wanted to talk about this. It came to me today, but it always stems from a real situation or real experience, right? Because here's what happens. I was at the range, and I might have told this story before, and it was two young ladies next to me, and we were shooting. This was at the indoor range, and the girl was like, "Oh my God, I'm scared to shoot it. Here, you shoot it." And she's trying to get a gun to the other girl, and she was kind of nervous. And the thing is, they had already racked the gun, like the gun was hot, ready to go. And she's trying to tell the other girl to shoot it, and they just a bunch of what I felt like was a little bit unsafe. I could tell they didn't really mean no harm. They just didn't know, right? So, the missus like, "Hey, you might want to help them out." So I'm like, man, first I don't want to walk over there. I don't want the excitement to make them turn around or nothing weird. But then I go and I'm like, "Look, y'all need some help with something." They're like, "Yeah, but they got the gun laying down. Thank God it's facing down range." And then I say, and they're like, "I'm afraid to shoot it. Can you shoot it for us and show us how to, shoot the gun, whatever?" So I proceed to go through some basics with them and whatever. So then I ask them, I say, "You guys got your FOIA? You obviously got your FOIA cards because you wouldn't be able to be. We're in Illinois. FOIA cards you got to have to be able to handle firearms, whatever." So I'm like, I'm guessing they got their FOIA card, and they like, "Yeah, And I'm like, "Have you guys thought about getting your concealed carry?" They say, "We got it already. We just got it last week."
They got it last week, but they didn't know how to shoot.
I was lost, right? I'm like, wait a minute. You just got it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the concealed carry, but you really don't know. Oh no, Howard J, that's terrible. But they don't know. They don't learn anything else. So think about this. And these are some of the things that I feel like should change. And I may get knocked over the head for this, not in the physical sense, but but I feel like that could be something added into requirements. Just a safety requirement, right? Because they say, our rights should not be infringed upon. We just have unconditional right to carry or have on our firearms, right? But I feel like you don't want an unsafe person, even if they don't mean harm, to be moving around with a firearm, or people that don't have the proper knowledge or
See what
firearm etiquette, right?
what
So
happens is we run into a slippery slope because I don't disagree with you, but because people will take that shall not be infringed and they make that way too broad. Shall not be infringed does not mean without condition. No,
yeah,
we can have a semantics argument about that too.
yeah, like personally, I don't want to argue, but that's just my opinion, right? Like,
I agree with you.
I just feel like people should have some to get a concealed carry.
Oh,
Especially,
real deal. No, oh God.
no, damn that real deal. You gonna get somebody killed, man.
Oh,
Listen to me though. To have your concealed carry, listen to me, where you literally gonna be walking around with a loaded firearm that you truly have no idea how to use. Now, requiring people to go and get training to carry it, I think it is tough, right? Like if you say,
it is.
you know, I'm giving you this much. If you give them this much, they'll take this much. I understand that when we're talking about our system, our government, and the people that's making these decisions. I understand it. I understand that part. But when my brother told me that when he got his concealed carry in Florida, that the people that they went through, they taught them how to load, unload the gun, break it down, all the range etiquette. They had to be able to load the magazine, put it in the gun, hit at different yardage before they could actually pass, right? I don't know if every concealed carry instructor does or require that in that state, but I didn't have a problem with that.
The class that I teach goes through all of that. You learn how
Yeah.
to unload, load, different types of firearms, all of that. But
So
when I get on the range with someone, they have to load their rounds first, at least 10, before I'll even let you shoot a gun.
I understand that, but I just felt like that they took them to that took them to that point where you're doing this class and you don't have like you need to know this stuff
Yeah,
before we can go and live fire on the range, right? Like it should be a thing where you got to be able to go through. You need to be able to tell me how this gun operates.
especially if I'm the one responsible for basically qualifying you. That's what I don't see as a. I don't see.
I'm only saying and I asked this question right because I think we should take it upon ourselves to try to educate one another.
Alrighty.
Because you know I could easily come on here as an influencer or gun tuber and say to you man, y'all don't even be training like that. How many of y'all getting out here training and doing this, right? I feel like that's antagonizing people. Like that's kind of knocking them more. I'm being the idiot and not being open because sometimes you got 50, 75, 100 people in these lives and somebody's listening and saying, hey, I got my concealed and I still ain't comfortable 100% with my firearm.
Right.
And that's who I'm talking to. But that's not always going to be something that people will openly admit, right? Because even if it was me and I'm in that space, I'm going to listen to what I could do.
Right.
And that's what I want to do tonight. That's why I say this will be a good live. For all of the guys out here who are instructors or just extremely knowledgeable when it comes to this firearm space, I want y'all to lend me some ideas, be it if you want to come in the chat on the panel or if you just want to say it in the comments. Some things that people could do, some affordable training options or techniques at home that people could do to become more safe and knowledgeable and what's another word? Efficient with their firearm.
And proficient.
You get what I'm saying? Not real deal. You wrong. You.
I definitely. I think he's. I think he's
being extreme right now.
Yeah. Right. I
Like,
believe
like,
so.
like what I'm saying is you letting what I'm saying go over your head, right? Like, if I asked you, do you want somebody around you with a firearm that's unsafe? And if you turned to me and said, that's fine. If they kill me, I deserve to die. Then I respect your stance. Otherwise, I have to respectfully disagree with you, brother, because that is a tough space to be in. Howard Day says somebody turned around to him with a loaded firearm, pointed right at his stomach. I'm not looking over that.
I've had that happen.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm not, all I'm saying is, what I'm trying to do is encourage the new gun owner or the person that got their concealed carry just to get a little bit more under their belt. I'm encouraging you. Like, I want to, and anything that we can say and help people to do, right, that could possibly help them.
Just get the basics.
I think you got to go a little past the basics.
I'm just saying, when I say basics, I'm talking about like the things that you said: how to load the firearm, how to make it safe, how to make sure you keep it pointed down range, things like that. Those to me, those are basics. It's not advanced. It's not advanced at all.
Right. I think that everybody should consider. See, a lot of people shy away from training for two reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Is it two reasons? Yeah, two main reasons. Embarrassment and money.
Yeah, financial. Yep.
Financial reasons. That's you echoing again, bro. Watch when I mute Zach. Watch this. Amazing. Like magic, ain't it, y'all? See? No more echo. Zach, we got to fix whatever it is going on over there. Dry fire and getting used to carrying. Hold on, bro. Start by unloading in your home before carrying with ammo. Read the firearm manual. Seek videos about your gun. I agree with you, Howard J. I agree. Hold on, bro. Let me see if it got fixed.
I wonder if I'm picking up ambient noise.
Check. Seems like it stops when I.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Hold on a second.
Thank you for that, Howard J. Help me though. Help me help some of these people. Okay. Devereaux. What would help is the government subsidizes the training.
Let's see. Maybe that's better.
I mean, Ramsey J, I don't know, man. I really want to. I just want to encourage some of these people, man, and just change whatever their stance is. Like if you're somebody that went out, got and got your concealed carry, right? And usually, especially in our community, when that person makes that decision to go get their concealed carry, if it's a process you have to go to, like you're not in an open carry state. I mean, like a everybody could carry type state. You got once they make that decision to go do it, they did it for a reason. Something happened, or something happened to somebody they knew, or whatever it was made them say, I need to go get this. But oftentimes they go to the store, they go through the phase of buying the firearm.
Mm-hmm.
They might take it to the range right when they get it. You know, they'll go get some ammo for it, take it to the range right when they get it.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot a couple magazines, you know, maybe with the help of an RSO or something. And then, you know, they probably never pull that gun out again. But they'll take it with them, right? That's like you'll have it with you, because that feeling, that security, it's a sense of security that I have it with me. Probably with subconsciously hoping and praying that you never have to pull it or use.
So I would think so.
Even, and I'm gonna tell y'all this: loading, unload, clear, malfunctions, yeah, all of that. That's dope. I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. People will knock the person that goes to the range. Like, okay, myself, for instance, I'll go to an indoor range a lot,
Mm-hmm.
not only for content or to test out firearms, but for the primary reason that I can't go outside when it's ridiculously cold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, but you cannot underestimate the importance of how often, like I shoot a lot of rounds. What I know is that helps me to be better, to be more familiar with my firearms, to develop good habits, with my hold, with um, my double taps and staying on target. I can, you know what I'm saying? I focus on things like can I shoot 5 quick rounds and keep them on target, and
Mm-hmm.
just different drills that I keep testing myself with when I'm at the indoor range. And
Mm-hmm.
then when I go outside, I can work on more stuff. But I think there's so much you can do at home, because one of the toughest things to do that I've learned in my journey, or that I've realized in my journey, is drawing from a holster.
Mm-hmm.
A loaded gun, drawing from a holster, being comfortable putting that loaded gun back, looking that gun in, making sure you get it back in the holster, being able to get your shirt out the way, your garment out the way, and get to that gun fast and then get on target. That is one of the most underrated things that people have to do. And I think that another thing, he just put that in here, clearing malfunctions and stuff like that. And that's the boring part. And in the beginning, I would have that problem trying to train the missus, right?
Mm-hmm.
She want to get to the shooting.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. That was fun. But wait, let me shoot that. You know, you don't want to hear the part about what part of the gun this is. How does this work? How does that work? And then you start to realize how important those things are.
Mm-hmm.
When you shoot the gun and then you have the malfunction and you look and say, "What happened?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to show you.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to learn all of those aspects, right? One of the things that I was told repeatedly by Asian Wick. That's why I always be grateful to that dude forever, because one of the things that he would keep repeating to me, that I had to learn to separate RGG from Lido, right?
Mm-hmm.
The RGG, that's me. That's what everybody calls me on YouTube. That's what I'm doing. This is
Mm-hmm.
cameras. I got to show stuff as an influencer. I show you a little bit of my journey. But then when this camera go off, and this is not going on YouTube,
Right.
boy, you really not shooting that well.
Right.
You're not doing that, and you need somebody around you to make you understand when it ain't right, when you're not getting it right. He
Mm-hmm.
said, don't come to the range with all them damn guns. That's a waste of time. What the hell? What the hell you here for with 26 guns? This is not a YouTube movie. We're here to train. Bring the gun you want to get really good with. Get good with that, and when you feel comfortable enough with that, then you switch to a different one, or you
Mm-hmm.
start bringing different ones to the range. So that I'm forever. See, that stuck with me. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
get offended by that, man. Fuck you. I could have just been like, fuck that, and be gone. But no, I understood that's, man. I can't tell you how much that helps me.
It's good advice.
Yeah, man. So all I want to do is keep, because a lot of these people that's like similar to me, that buy a lot of firearms, and then you collecting a lot of them. You ain't doing that much damn shooting. You're not shooting all of them.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. Vet the instruction. They don't all know what they're doing. That's true
True.
too, Siege. That's true too. It is. And I think that I think it's good to train with people that you're comfortable around.
Mm-hmm.
Where you know people around you want to help you. Like, I don't want to talk to you. You see how, like, I'm trying to approach this a particular way. I don't want to talk to people in the chat like I'm talking at you.
Right.
Right. I want to talk like I'm talking to you. Like, if there's any information that I have that I can offer, I want to give it to you. If it's information that other people in the chat may have that some of us don't have, share it. Help somebody else get better. You know, because in the world of social media is so weird, right? Like I'm a part of it, but it gets weird sometimes when you creators, right? You know, you want to hear a phrase that irritates me.
What?
From content creators? I'm gonna tell y'all something that irritates me. And I've heard it from at least 20 content creators when I be listening to them. And some of them my buddies, but they'll say it and it irritates me. This is just me. When you're listening to them, it could be a video, a live, whatever, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, man, I want to tell y'all about this, but we can't talk about this right now." Well, I can't talk about this right now. Bro, I'm on social media. I need to talk about everything right now.
Right. Right.
And
now.
what information am I withholding?
He no secret.
Like what information am I withholding? There's nothing for me to withhold, but I think that sometimes when we're on social media, we're not realizing that sometimes our message is getting across to people and we are helping people in a sense that people look to you for information from time to time, and we're almost talking above people. I refuse to do that. I don't want to talk above nobody. That's why I always say I learn more from the chat than they learn from me. Somebody always come through with some dope information. You know, Parasite, what's good, brother?
What up, Parasite?
Alert Zone, my main man.
Alert Zone, what up?
Good to see everybody in here. But man, any information you guys are willing to offer or to, lend to those that may be listening, that's in that space of not being able to train, and sometimes, man, it be so many different things, right? Because I was reading that comment. It'd be so many different things. Like we could go on forever about the gun stuff. And what I think that because this is going to be another live topic. How the 2A community is viewed from the outside looking in. That's going to be a live topic, and that's a whole topic in itself. But just to touch on it a smidget, everybody's not in the 2A community.
Right.
Even gun owners, like regular gun owners, they're not in the community, right? So they don't, for 95% of us, probably 99% of us, this is sport. This is a sport, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The firearms is a sport. Everybody, like it's a, I'm not going to, there's that small percentage out there that really, really work for the purpose and the sole purpose of defense. But man, it's a lot of I don't want this to sound weird, but it's a lot of cosmetic shooters.
Cosmetic shooters?
That's not a diss, though. That's just what it is. I imagine some of the cosmetic shooters would admit it. They're like cosmetic shooters. Like, man, I got this dope ass gun. I'm just shooting it. You know how you know the cosmetic shooters?
No.
Those be the guys that when they show you the shooting video, you never see the target. Because listen, this is not dissing. It's just this was to show you. This was to show you the gun. I'm an influencer. I'm supposed to talk about the gun. This wasn't about my shooting. He might have had the dopest target in the world, but that's not what it was about. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just think everybody we should push to try to encourage each other, because I may never be as dope of a shooter as, say, Eddie Tactical.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I may never be that good. But that don't make Eddie Tactical not take me under his wing and teach me a lot of those fundamentals that he has.
Right.
Or Brother Budget or Asian Wig, or these guys that's a part of the camp that I'm around, or Tony, when we go, they're gonna say, yo, let's work on that grip.
Mm-hmm.
You hitting your target, man, but let's work on the grip. Let's see how you're gonna look on these follow-ups. Okay, let's see how you're gonna look on these transition shots. Let's see how fast you could come from the host and get on target at 25 yards. Let's work on that. Let's see if we can get you well under a second coming out the host and getting on target at 25. You know, so I think that's the energy that we should share as a community, to be able to lend as much information to the next shooter as possible. I hope y'all agree with me, man. I hope I don't sound soft.
Why would it sound soft, man?
No, because it'll be somebody out there to chat. Man, damn, everybody, they don't want to shoot. Don't let them shoot. You ain't got to show them nothing, that's out there, man. That exists. That energy exists, man. So, my bad, y'all. But that's it, man. I want to be on the kind of on the each one teach one,
If I call myself a shooter, especially us that call ourselves instructors, and we don't talk about that, talk about safe gun handling, things like that, the boring stuff, then are you really what you say you are? Because the boring stuff is what's necessary.
Yeah,
it is. So
yeah,
I mean, you say what you got to say, because I mean, it's not like it's a cupcake. It's a gun. It can kill you and somebody else. So that stuff is necessary. And if somebody doesn't want to listen or doesn't want to hear, it's a certain lack of not giving a damn about themselves and other people, because that stuff is important. I don't ever want to be anywhere and by mistake, because I was doing something stupid, hurt somebody or take somebody's life, or fucking hurt me. I don't want to do nothing stupid like that.
Thank you, Joseph. That means a lot, man. But I feel the same way. I mean, I understand this is my channel and everything, but I literally feel the same way. Like I could walk away from a chat sometimes and be like, damn, well, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I learned a lot. What such and such said was, I'm gonna try that. I've been thinking about doing the instructor route. Why not, man? If you can help somebody else, help them.
Yeah. If you feel you're proficient and that you're responsible enough, go ahead.
Yeah, man. I've been shooting since I was 9 years old. I'm still learning every day.
Yeah, you never stop learning.
Yep, that's dope. I'm gonna go train with 2A Syndicate. You think I ain't?
Because
you know what? I take so much from everybody else, because everybody has a different approach. I haven't met really two people that approach things the same.
It's like you start adding different tools to your toolbox, man. Like you teach me stuff all the time about shooting, and we talk and we go back. That's how it's supposed to be, because I can't know everything. You can't know everything. No one can know everything. And you're gonna miss some things, because just some stuff you're just gonna miss. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
One thing about this community is we learn to be open to others' opinions. Our way is not always the best way for everyone. It's a fact, Coy.
That's right.
That's a fact. Green One, what's good? No, you're right, bro. I be proud. I have Zach and them laughing a lot. I pride myself in being the best at asking the dumb questions.
And what do I always tell you? Ain't no dumb question.
Yeah, no. They be like, no, man, no. But I'd be like, because sometimes in my mind, I know I be asking the questions that other people be thinking, but they be too embarrassed to ask it.
But that's why you should never say that there's a dumb question, because you'll ask a question that maybe something I was pondering, or you may ask it a different way and cause me to understand something I have been thinking about because you asked.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, that's
Yeah,
what
I
it.
remember one time I had Zach stuck because I said we were talking about competition guns and defense guns. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, why can't a competition gun be a defense gun? Or why isn't a competition gun a defense gun?
We were like,
Ain't every gun a defense gun? Like that's
we had to think about it.
I don't know. You know, I'm like now I'm lost because I keep hearing these references, but it's like, you know, I be wanting to know stuff like that.
The point you made though made sense when we talked about it. It made sense.
I be thinking, I think about that stuff. Even when we did the live about the needs versus wants,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and sometimes that's just to enlighten us, man, as to kind of where we are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes we not really thinking about the necessary all the time.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna go to an LA channel and be like, oh, look at this chump, man. You see what he did to this canic, bro?
Right.
That ain't got nothing to do with training, shooting, nothing. That was just I saw something dope. That was dope right there. You know, so that's the fun about the community. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Ghetto, how you doing, man?
That's what community is for, man. Each one teach one. You learn. It helps you become more rounded. Nothing wrong with that. The
Yeah.
boring, like I said, it's the boring stuff that's the most important.
So part of the reason I want that we came up with the women's conference for this year's meetup, there's a real reason behind that. Two of them. One, a lot of guys brought their wives to the meetup last year, and we had women in attendance that weren't really shooters or weren't as comfortable going out to the range with a bunch of men flexing their egos and being competitive, and Ramsey J out there shooting stuff that sound like it's speeding. So sometimes, you know, you may make some of the women a little uncomfortable. They may not want to get in there, except the ones who always in the mix or the influencers.
Right.
So my idea for the women's conference was to give the women a chance to fellowship and get together and talk about the things and concerns that women have in regards to defense and firearms. And then they get the opportunity to go out to the range on their own and enjoy it without all us being around there yelling and telling somebody they can't shoot.
Right.
So that was the underlying reason behind it. I agree with that, Siege. We got to apply what we learning.
Mm-hmm.
I do, but I ain't gonna lie, when y'all be giving me some dope shooting pointers, I try it every time.
Yep.
Every time. Like if somebody give me a pointer that I think is dope, I try when I go to the range. Only thing, Siege, it have to be a self-defense girl.
Yeah.
Because I really want to keep the women's conference 100% female. I don't even want no dude offering nothing.
Yeah, none of us are gonna be there.
Just got the Conceal carry this week, but I go to the range to blow off steam more than train. No, well, Johnny Clyde, I don't know, man. I think that if you go to the range a lot and you are getting a lot of shots down range, that's probably helping you more than you know.
Yeah. Turn your stress relief into training.
Yeah, it's helping you more than you know, man. It's way better than not going to the range at all. Because some people don't. You know, sometimes with work schedules and stuff like that, I've seen it in the live. Some people may get to a gun range once a month. It could be a shortage in ammo. It could maybe they don't have enough ammo to go shoot a lot. Or like I say, scheduling just kind of gets in the way and people can't get out there. Ramsey J, I'm working on it, man. Because we're gonna have to hire somebody.
Caesar keep him out.
Yeah, we're gonna let Caesar get on the phone with him for at least an hour the week of the meetup. Somebody gotta talk to him. I tell him, no, I'm just trying to take him some sandwiches. That's right, man. Sometimes that stress relief is great. I just put up an Instagram reel about that. That's the same thing I do, man. Sometimes I just be wanting to go, and it's like, man, I have so much going on, and I just be like, man, let me stop. I'm just gonna go to the range. I don't even have nothing planned. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna take with me. I don't know something. Most of it I'm not recording. I may get a short or something, but I'm not recording it. I'm just there to just shoot.
In New York City. All right, Green.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. They learned everything on YouTube. I hope you was on the right channels, man. No, it's a lot. It's a ton of information on YouTube, man, for sure. For sure. You know, she gonna say sometimes I like to go to show off. You know, I don't know, man. Like I think about that too. On YouTube, for me, I don't like to say that too much though, because there's too many people out here that, you know, that's how they eat. So I don't even want to get into that. I just watch you. I watch YouTube differently.
Right.
Like even when I'm learning about a firearm or I'm learning about something,
Mm.
or I'm trying to get information on it because I might want to purchase it or something like that. I don't necessarily listen to what the YouTube is saying.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I might watch his video, but I don't always make my decision based off of what they said, if that makes sense.
It makes really good sense. You should
Got my
always
10 years ago, but I
yeah.
only make it to the range once a month. I'm at work 96 plus hours a week. Damn. Hey man, send me $20.
Right. But once a month is
You
better
ain't even
than
got time to spend the money. Let me help you.
once a month is better than no times a month. And you get some
I'm
people
glad you getting out there going, man.
they get their carry and they just never go to the range. Ever.
I learned that. I learned that to a syndicate when I first started training, man. My first couple training sessions lasted about probably 4 hours plus each. Two of them, and I didn't shoot 50 rounds. And man, I learned so much without having to shoot so many rounds. And I'm still learning. I heard that, Philly Slow.
I do that now. I don't go to the range and shoot 200 rounds. I go to the range.
I do it a lot because now the missus is shooting, and we just be doing like sometimes again, like I think there's a time that you go to the range and you just kind of having fun. You know, you might go to the range and we end up playing a game, and now the game then each time a person shoots 10 rounds, and you be running through ammo fast as hell. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Hit boy, what's up?
What up, hit boy? What up, Shane?
You definitely get better at shot placement.
Yeah,
that's true, man. That's true.
shooting.
I'm just trying to, like, right now where I'm at in my journey, you know, just for for FYI purposes, I'm just trying to get better with my fundamentals.
Mm-hmm.
The other stuff. How does that sound?
Mm-hmm.
The other stuff, like I want trigger control to be second nature.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now it's not 100% of the time. Now, am I better than I was a year ago? Oh man, probably 200%.
Mm-hmm.
Am I where I want to be? Nah, probably a long way from there, because there's still times, and I know some of you amazing shooters never do it, but there's still times that I catch myself. Damn.
Yeah.
I just, and I be so mad. But you know, I want it to be second nature.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir, man. You be safe too, brother. Alert Zone TV in the building.
Yeah, peace alert zone.
Challenge for chores make you a good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, muscle memory. You're right, Philly Slow. That's what it's all about, man. Just knowing that that's what that's what it takes. Ramsey J said I did that dip 3 times a day.
Yeah,
At least you pick up on it. You pick up on it. And then you start thinking about it, when you start shooting, and then but that's a lot of what I try to work on when I go to the indoor range. You never been where? To the range?
yeah. So you never been to the range,
Hey,
boy?
what you talking about, hit boy? Oh, I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing with you because if you tell me you ain't never been to the range, he said I got you $20 on it. Man, you working 96 hours, man. You ain't got no time to spend none of that money, boy.
Yeah, Hit boy said he never been to the range, bro. What, big guy?
For real?
That's what he said.
Dang. Yeah, we gotta get you to the range, hit boy. Where you at? 713. Where that's at? Virginia somewhere?
Houston, just like Texas, I think. 713 is Texas. I'm gonna say Houston because anybody I know with 713 is in. I'm pretty
Big
sure.
Drizzle, what's up, man?
Pretty sure that's Houston.
Hey, Big Dre, we going in this week, man. We finna start talking about it this week. I've been waiting, boy. I've been waiting.
Yeah, in Houston. Hit boys in Houston. Yeah.
I mean, you got your firearm, and you got what where you if you don't mind telling me, where are you in your shooting journey right now, brother?
There's definitely people in Houston.
Yeah, it's so many.
Right.
If you don't mind telling me where you are in your shooting journey, are you just getting into firearms? You just
We can start right now.
oh man, it's a strategy to this, Trey. You gotta relax. That's why I don't go to restaurants with you, Big Dre. You eat too much. Tech Money, what's good?
That's state specific, Mr. Daniels. I don't.
Okay. He said just started my first gun a year ago. And you never went to the range.
Wow. Tech Money, what up?
Are you unable to go? Are you unable to go to the range due to scheduling, or just didn't have nobody to go with, or what's the situation? True school. I don't know who from New Orleans, but I know it's some Louisianans in here.
Juice. I want to go when my girl started carry to work, even though I'm not allowed to carry, but I'm on a budget. Oh man, we all on a budget.
Yeah, man.
So you have days you could go. You just gotta get up and go. Honestly, get up and go.
But man, I can only imagine how uncomfortable it can be if you imagine you've never been to the range.
The first time I went, it was uncomfortable. I went by myself.
You go by yourself?
I went by myself. The first time I went to shoot, I went by myself.
Yeah, man. Yep.
I asked the people around me, you find the guy who got on the vest and everything. He's supposed to be the officer. If you need something, how do you do this? You do that. When you first started learning, before I knew what I felt, I knew I was doing. You just gotta break the ice and go. If you can find somebody to go with you that you trust, that's even better.
Yeah, I would suggest that. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I want to send Hit Boy to the range, but I want to find somebody in Houston.
What's the emoji
That's
at?
credible.
What's the emoji?
that can take them to the range, and then I'll take care of the range time for you. So don't worry about the next paycheck, but I want to send you with somebody that can at least, get you through the basics.
That's true, Ramsey.
Long Beach.
What up, Long Beach?
As a female, I have to say it's easy going to the range alone. A man always wants to come up. Oh, stop it.
What up, TK?
I was nervous the first time I went to the range. I read so damn slow. The guy beside me had a Desert Eagle. First time at the range is terrible. You don't have any equipment. Yep, that's true.
You got an advantage. You actually have a whole bunch of people that you can ask, what should I take with me to the range?
TK, what's good?
You have an advantage.
Nah, man, we're gonna get you right, man. It's somebody in Houston. Same OG, as a matter of fact, I believe.
Yeah, I know same OGs in Houston.
Somebody else. Who else out there? Tactical Carl out there. He might yell at you.
He's in Houston too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Who else in Houston? Yeah, Meetup coming up quick, 2A Syndicate. I can't wait either, man.
Yeah, it's coming up fast, man. Faster than, damn near faster than I wanted to.
That's right, Parazal. Boom!
I need to slow down a little bit.
Range won't let you shoot.
Range won't let you shoot hollow points. What range you go to?
Yeah, what range you go to?
All the ranges that I know will let you shoot hollow points.
Yeah. What up, John Moss?
John Moss, how you doing, brother? Hey, man, I am excited, y'all. I mean, on a little less serious of a topic. I'm getting a couple new firearms coming. I got a couple new firearms coming this week. And I feel I'm happy because it's been slow motion so far this year. I know we just in February, but it's been slow motion for me. So now I'm excited, man.
What? I didn't know that.
No range in Cali let you shoot hollows?
I didn't know that.
Say what? See how shocked we are? That's Long Beach, don't feel bad. That's how people be talking to me when I be like, I gotta have a FOID card to buy ammo. You need a what? Blick life. Hard to learn to shoot by yourself. Oh, that's true, man.
Blick life. Yeah, I find that strange that they won't let you use hollow points on the indoor range.
TK, what you getting? TK out there buying them bangers.
Mm-hmm.
Man, don't y'all be buying no bunch of stuff for the meetup this time.
Don't, Roger, don't say it's a lie, man. Say it's a misunderstanding.
Hey, Roger, you could just be breaking the law.
Yeah, Roger, don't say it's a lie, man.
You might be breaking the rules.
That's a lie.
Roger just didn't. No, that's me lying. Yeah, that's right, 2A Syndicate. I agree, man.
Yeah, I know hollow points don't work underwater, Devereaux. I know.
He said we can go out to the mountains and let up. I was thinking about that. Cause in California, typically the weather is pretty good, right? So you would think they would have some of the dopest outdoor ranges ever.
Right.
Blick life, I'm good, man. How you feeling? I don't know. You gotta ask Roger.
He did. He said, "Which range Roger go to?"
Right, but he said it, that's in third person. Which range Roger go to?
Roger, what range
Roger
you
right there. Just ask Roger, man. Sure, he'll tell you. He said that's a lot of my Ike Turner voice.
There's a lot of places in Northern California.
Mirror, what's cracking? So I don't waste me either. I mean, I don't know why I even said it like I go to the range shooting a bunch of hollows. I may run a magazine of hollow points.
Yeah, you
from time to time.
You should dump yourself to fist stuff every once in a while. Yeah, Dre.
Damn, Dre, you just gonna diss California like that? TK said she ain't gonna tell us what gun she getting, man.
Oh,
you can't tell us one of them, TK? Parasite said I shot my new rifle yesterday and smiled all night. What rifle you get, Parasite? What y'all done bought new, man? What's hot? What's hot out there right now?
You said what's hot? I don't know what is hot right now.
What's hot out there right now? I don't want to talk about it. I know what I got on my radar. See, I can't tell y'all. Remember I said I hate when YouTubers say that?
Mm-hmm.
Can't talk about it right now.
Girl on 2011, John Moore.
Yeah. I want that too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when it come out, but I want that too.
Yeah, look nice.
Wait, TK, you bought your gun from Big Dre? I'm just gonna ask Big Dre what it is then.
Yeah.
Big Dre, what TK get? Since she don't tell it. CJ said he picked up that M&P 5.7. CJ, did you get some ammo from gunfood.com? Now I'm not telling you this because he was on the channel. He actually got some really good pricing on 5.7. Was that you that bought the 5.7 from? The 5.7 ammo? He said she's getting 2 500s to EDC. Taurus G3C is hot now. Eric, hush.
He said the Taurus G3C.
Waiting on that Canic. They go with them emojis again. Do y'all have plate carriers? Shit, you can't have it in Illinois no more.
I do.
Well, I don't know if you can't. I don't know if they passed that or not. I want that H tag. Damn, you a gun snob.
CZC.
CZ. What is that?
I don't know.
That's a real deal gun. He said CZC.
Right.
Oh, that DWX, nice, boy.
Yeah, it is nice. 30-30-11 action, that's nice too.
Oh, man. All right, Mirror. Oh, okay, 2A. I might not have a Bull Armory Axe Tomahawk C. Don't tell my wife. Would y'all stop with the emojis, man? What causes these emojis to do that? What causes it to do that?
Bro, I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
Big Dre, I don't know how to take that. So I'm going to leave it alone.
Must be one of his rifles.
Oh, he said if TK shot with me, you know what you got.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I took that all wrong. I didn't know what Big Dre was doing. But yeah, man. Delta 5 Pro. What is that? What's that, Joseph? Yeah, see, Joseph be talking them guns on a whole nother level. Parasite, did you ever tell me what rifle you got?
I don't think you did.
Got that Gerson MC28 SA with a red dot and threaded barrel on the way.
I know what that is.
Gerson got some stuff, huh, man?
They do.
I need to start looking at some Gersons. Y'all know I was talking to one of the online gun companies the other day, and I'm in Illinois, and they just passed that stupid ass ban here, right?
Mm.
And so we got like a magazine capacity thing, 10 for long guns, 15 for handguns. So I was talking to the people and I said, I want to order this particular pistol, or if I wanted to order this pistol, would there be an issue? It's 15 plus one, but they said no. Because it says plus one. What the hell kind of are they nuts?
That's ridiculous.
That's what they told me, man.
There's only 15 in the magazine.
I'm gonna call them tomorrow and be like, man, let me speak to a supervisor.
Yeah, because it's 15 in the mag. That sounds like somebody.
Y'all messing up sales.
That sounds like somebody who didn't really know what they were talking about.
He said, Matt, it was Massachusetts 10 across the board.
Mm.
You know what I found out the other day? And I'll tell y'all why it's important to me in about a week or so. But I found out that there's a 15 round magazine for the Glock 17. Because people kept telling me you can only get either the 17 round or a 10 round.
Mm.
But there is a 15 round magazine for the Glock 17. It exists. So see, that's why you got to talk to your California, Connecticut, Massachusetts people if you were looking for like smaller capacity magazines. But a lot of y'all in free areas, man, where you can have 70 round magazines if you want.
Yeah. I got 220s over there, 418s right here. Plenty.
But for me, I ain't gonna lie. It's great to have whatever you can have or whatever. I mean, I got them all. I mean, they banned them, but I done had them forever. That ain't the point. I don't use those magazines. I don't put 30 rounders in my Glocks. I don't put no weird stuff in none of my guns. I usually go with whatever capacity that firearm comes with. I don't buy, unless you're getting like a base plate that's a +2 or something like that. But otherwise, I don't add no weird extra capacity magazines to my gun.
Those are standard capacity mags anyway, man. I call them standard capacity.
Yeah, I mean, if they like some of the competition guns hold a bunch of rounds. They got some of the Springfields out there that come with 20 round magazines.
Mm-hmm.
So
40 and 60 rounds.
The Louisiana ain't counting. Damn.
I heard something like that too, about the ammo ban and the roster thing going away. I heard people talking about that in California.
Oh, where you see that at?
Roger just said something about it. But I've seen that. I've seen people talking about it.
Oh man, that'll be huge. If they do that in California, I know we're gonna be all right. So I'm hoping that happens, Roger. I know. Hey, I got the link. He sent me the link yesterday, bro. I think I'm gonna go and jump on that, man. It was like 3 days left. Matter of fact, is the link still good? Yeah, the link's still good because he just gave it to me yesterday. Pay $200, we can buy whatever. We on the list. We exempt.
Who said that?
I got it right here, man. I ain't
No, I don't.
all publicly, but we got it. Me and 2A Syndicate got it right now. I just need $200. That's where I'm struggling at.
I don't know what.
Did you do it though? 2A Syndicate, did you do it?
Yeah, that's true, Kenny. They do.
Yeah, New York be fighting back, man.
Shoot, the city of Columbus got a magazine capacity ban, which I find weird. That shit don't help nothing. It's just some more bullshit. Some stupid ass politicians who didn't have nothing else to do.
Yeah, I got 2 days, 3 hours, and 45 minutes to come up with $200. I can get on the list and I can buy anything.
Is that some amnesty or something they offer?
I don't know, man. All I know is I had to talk to Zach. I almost called his phone.
I don't know what it is. You talking
It
around?
don't matter, man. I'm just telling you that it's $200 and I can buy it. You don't just make me tell everything. Just that's it.
You being secretive. You wanted
Hey,
them.
wait, I thought you was gonna talk to the president. I'm not gonna say that. I
You
thought
wanted
you was gonna talk to the Fox Valley people.
You one of them secretive YouTubers.
They got me. I'm banned from Fox Valley. I can't go over there. I can't believe they call themselves banning me, man. That's the craziest thing ever. Maryland is 10 rounds, but I can go to another state and buy whatever size magazine. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a silly law.
2A Gamer, what's good? You gonna say what you do? Why I have to be me? Why I couldn't be them? No, I'm gonna tell you the story of how I got banned from this gun store range called Fox Valley here in Illinois.
This is a good one. Get your popcorn.
Let me tell the story. Now here go the kicker. I literally used to go to this place all the time. Like I was literally in there like every other day. I bought so many guns from there. This was as I was starting like the YouTube journey. I'm talking about like, yes, I got banned. I'm about to tell the story right now. I bought so many guns. I used to go there for the range, everything. It's not far from where I live. So one day I was in there. I know y'all saw the video I put. Siege, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Siege said she tried to help me get on that list. I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna do that. I gotta do that though. But here goes the thing. So I would go there all the time. Listen to me, 2A Syndicate, because when you go back in there, you can verify this story. So one day I was in there. It's a video on my channel right now. It's a short. And it says, how to get kicked out the gun range. Weird. I did the video after it happened. But it was the most innocent thing in the world that happened, y'all. I was in there and I had my Shockwave. Please, nobody laugh at me. I had my Shockwave and I had just got it painted gold. And I was in there and me and my cousin was in there and we filming. Mind you, I had shot the Shockwave a couple times, but whatever. I wasn't really used to it like that. So I was in the so 2A Syndicate, he'll know what this is. I was in the private range, the one on the right. I shoot the Shockwave, right? Shoot it the first time. Like, all right, that was cool. You know, rack it, boom. Shoot it again, and you know that they recoil. It recoil. I shot a little too high. It hits the range thing, but it didn't break it. It just the plastic cover fell off the thing. So my cousin say, "Hey, cuz, I don't think you're supposed to shoot that." And I was like, And I was like, I don't either. I'm like, I didn't mean to shoot it. You know, it was truly a mistake. I promise you, it was truly a mistake, right? So anyway,
Fair.
Fat, what's good? I was just asking about you, man. So after that, I stayed in the range after it happened because the little plastic piece fell down. I stayed there for a few more minutes after. The machine it still worked. Like they got off the cool machine, everything was working. Just the plastic cover came off. When I left out of the range, I go to the counter and I tell the dude, I say, yo, man, I made a mistake. I hit the plastic piece, you know, and it fell down. He said, was it just a cover? And I was like, yeah, it was just a cover. He was like, oh, don't worry about it. We'll fix it. We'll take care of that. So I'm like, okay, cool. I stood there. We talked for a while. I left out the store. Now, mind you, I don't remember what month this happened, but this happened. And then maybe 3 weeks later, because we had the video. So I put the video on YouTube. Now, mind you, after that, I left the range that day. They never said nothing else to me. Like they never mentioned it. Nobody said nothing else about it. I went up there, told the dude. They never said nothing else about it. I went back in there. I was buying the guns. I was going back to the range. Nothing happened. It was like it was whatever. The lane was still working. Everything was cool. One day I go in, the video started catching some traction. Somehow they must have got wind of the video, like this was their range that happened at.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the kids was in there. One of the owners, because they family owned or whatever. So I go in there one day, and this is when I was first looking at the AP5s, and I was like, they had one that was used, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this on layaway. They got it. So I asked the one guy up front, and then I had to stop. You know, I got this you can't snitch rule. The same kid that I told that the plastic piece fell down was the same kid I went in there talking to that day. I asked him, could you grab one of the managers for me? I want to ask him about this AP5 because he take the gun in.
Mm-hmm.
So he came out. I was like, man, what you think, bro? You think I should get this AP5? He was like, I said, you know, who do you know the previous owner or how did they take care of it or whatever? He said, hold on, man, I'll be right back. He goes back in the back for about 2 minutes. He come back. He was like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? Like he pulled me over to the side. He take his phone out. He say, are you a regular gun guy on YouTube? He already knew this.
Mm.
Like it was a kid, and matter of fact, I'm gonna shout my boy out. I don't know if he still worked there now. Jose, he was cool. His name was Jose. Worked at the Fox Valley. That was the dude I used to always talk to. Man, super cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
It had nothing to do with that stuff. But anyway, this guy he asked me, but Jose knew when I started the YouTube channel. Like he remembered when I first started, and so the guy was like, I said, yeah. He was like, is this your video? He shows me. Oh damn, Jose left. He shows me the video of me, and I said, I was like, oh yeah, man. That's when I knocked the little thing down in there, whatever. And he was like, yeah, I feel like, in the kid he talked with a little stutter, right? He goes, I feel like you know, that's kind of disrespectful to our store if you did that on purpose, and you know, so I'm gonna have to ask you not to come back to our store no more. So I'm like, you for real? Now this is how I'm thinking. I'm on YouTube. I'm buying guns from these people all the time, bro. I done bought 10 of them lanes from all the guns that I'm buying out of there. I'm always in there. I would send people there and all of that. And I'm like, damn, you could have just suspended me for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then he was like, I said, I thought he was joking. Because I'm in there so much, like you got to be joking, like shit, ain't crazy. So he's like, no, I'm for real. He almost looked like he was red. Like he almost looked like he was gonna cry or something. I'm talking about his mouth and shit wet. He red, like he bad when he talking to me. So I'm like, he's like, so he say, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave right now. So I go, hey, this dude for real. This is where I think it went wrong to a syndicate, because you got to remember who you're dealing with here. I'm not all the way there sometimes. The guy goes, I say, all right, man, dang, I didn't know it was like that, man. I say, this is what he said. I don't want to lie on him. He said, you did it and you didn't tell nobody.
No, you did.
This is when I had to go into the same kid that I told was right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And the kid looking like he finna tell him. I don't know if that was his only job. I don't know if this kid I didn't want to get him in no trouble. So I'm like, I did tell somebody, man. He was like, well, if you told somebody, who did you tell? And I was like, man, one of the young guys, man, one of the newer guys. I don't want to tell. I could have just been like him. I told him right there. But I didn't do that. I didn't want to tell on the kid. So I'm like, all right, man. I say, all right, I did tell somebody. You're going to let all that business go out the door? The thing not even broke. I done been in here 50 times since then. He's like, I said, you got to get out of my store. I was like, calm down, killer. Chill out. I'm going to go ahead and leave. And then he messed up to a syndicate. He touched my shoulder. Did one of these. I asked you to leave my store, like he's rushing me out.
Right.
And I said, don't touch me. Don't touch me, man. I know how to walk. And then he really got red. Oh, I'm asking you to leave my store. So that was it. That was my last time at Fox Valley. I was like, forget it, man. And then people started telling me, they kind of, and no black people worked there. Not one. Jose, the dude, well, obviously he was a minority, but he was probably the closest thing. They didn't have one black employee the whole time I used to always go there. They never hired a black person.
Damn.
And then people that live around there, like a lot of the black people that live around where that range is, they don't even go there. They'll drive all the way past there and go to other ranges because they say they don't feel comfortable in there.
Yes.
Roro went there with me one time. He walked in, bro, and they walked past him 20 times before they said, can I help you?
Damn.
And he was there to buy a gun. He had came there specifically off from my, recommendation to go there. And man, he was like, I didn't like the way they treated me, man. Like, he was like, a dude walked in 20 minutes after me or 10 minutes after me. They walked past me and helped him first.
Sound like fuck them.
So, I haven't been back there since, bro. So that's why I don't go over there. But it is what it is. So I don't forgot what the whole live was about. But I always did want to tell the Fox Valley story. I was gonna actually do a video about it and just like, but I'm like, nah, man, they got I told you, bro. For some reason I always have this heart, right? They like a family-owned store.
Intervention.
I mean? Oh, damn. What he done did? What you done did, family?
What up, Kush?
Kush was good. Hey, fam, what you done did? He said they offered me a job on the weekend just last week. You gonna be looking like a chocolate chip in a glass of milk. Hey, Skilly, what's up, man?
He bought 6 guns in the last 3 days. Damn.
Oh, damn. Yeah, but he rich.
Yeah.
I mean, when you rich, you can do whatever.
What up, Skilly?
Nah, man. No, and I never tried to stop people from going to that place. I just don't go. I can't go. I'm talking about I just don't go. And I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I think it probably offended me more that when I wasn't able to go there no more, I was waiting like they gonna call me. The owners, they gonna be like, hey man, we didn't mean to ban you. He said, I'm done for a year. Yeah, right. That's what everybody say after they done went and dropped that bag. Like, man, why I do it like that? So I wouldn't go after hearing your story. And you know what, man? I could have turned a lot of people away from them. A lot.
I mean, they treated you wrong.
They was bogus for that. They know they was. You tell hey 2A when you go back there, tell them though. Ask them about it. See what they say. Dude might get mad. He might kick you out the store. Yeah. I might do it, Ramsey J. I might still do the video about it.
You should.
Who knows, man? People should hear that. I would love for people to be going in their store like, hey, you banned the regular gun guy, man?
Right.
It was a mistake. And I left a part out, y'all. The same day that he was telling me to go out the store, the guy that was work, so they got like 2 registers. They got one in the front, one in the back. One is by the front door when you're going out. I tell the dude, I say, well, man, they banned me from the store, man, because of the incident in the range where I made a mistake. I shot the metal piece down. He said, oh man, these guys shoot the carriers all the time. They don't ban people from the range. He said this was an older white fella that said this to me on my way out the door.
Yeah, they just banned you.
Yeah, so I was like, damn, that's crazy. I see that. I need to get my gun game. I only grab 1 strap a year. Hey, no, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Some people, everybody ain't collectors, man.
That's true.
You know, if I was in the game of if I could grab 1 gun a year, I'd probably be like a low-key snob. I only had like 3-4 guns, but I'd be a snob out this world. You got all year to go get it.
Yeah.
I'm about to go sign. I'm about to get on this list.
You know, I hope you get what you want.
I mean, I like to. Let me tell you how limited we are. It ain't just the AR. You can't buy nothing with a threaded barrel on it.
Damn.
You can't buy nothing if it's got. Well, you can kind of get around the magazine thing a little bit because they can sell it to you without the magazines possibly. So if you buy something that you already got magazines for, you could do it. But you gotta it's certain like anything it's weird. We got so many restrictions. I have to send it to you. Like the restrictions are stupid.
It's almost like they basically put a ban on everything. That's what it's
damn, 2A. He said I almost got shot there and they didn't kick out the guy who did it.
Damn.
Damn, what happened, bro? Tell me that story. I'm about to post a link. I'd like to hear that. I mean, I'm glad you didn't get shot. Hillbilly, what's good?
Yeah, what up, Hillbilly?
Damn, man. Say he almost got shot, and then Howard J say somebody pointed a gun at him. This is crazy.
Yo, strange things can happen on the range sometimes. Strange things.
Yeah, Biggs. I went through it, man. Dennis Dixon, what's good? Mike the Shooter, what's cracking?
What? What up, Dennis? Lewis? You see that? Charging you $5 per miss.
Who?
If you shoot over the target. That's what Mira said. He went to a new range a few weeks ago, and they was charging you $5 if you shoot over the target.
Damn.
That happened the last time I went there.
Damn. I made some chicken soup today, y'all. That was a soul moment right there, wasn't it?
Right.
That was a straight soul moment.
What up, Mike? AJ?
That's supposed to be at Iggy party, man.
What's tonight?
It's going on right now. They axe throwing.
Oh, okay.
He just sent the video.
Might have been fun, man.
JL just got a bullseye. That's nasty.
Yeah, if you're in Chicago, don't go to Father's House.
Yeah, man, that happened to me for real, man. We ain't gonna 2A Syndicate still go over there, man. So I ain't gonna go too hard, man. He a cool brother.
James Wells, what up?
He said they people charge $15 if you shoot the plastic target hanger.
Damn.
That's essentially what I did at Fox Valley. It was just a little piece that goes over the mechanism. It just fell off. I'm sure all they did was just screw it back on there, whatever, you know.
Who riding? I don't know, man. I got it off Amazon.
I don't think Illinois laws are as bad as New Jersey. We close, man. Geneva was good.
Hey, Geneva.
Man, why? Hey, Mike the Shooter, man. I'm telling you, man. Don't rush me. Because when I jump out there, I'm jumping out there. All right?
I'm waiting for that too, Mike.
You're going to need more than them Gersons, man. That's what we need, boy. You're going to need more than them Gersons. A lot of states have, like, super messed up laws, man.
What up, Pan Steve? Damn.
I mean, you know, like, okay, here go the thing. I think for defensive purposes, you want more capacity, right?
I think so.
For the range, though, bro, I don't shoot more than 5 or 10 rounds per burst anyway.
I do 5 at a time.
Yeah, so to me, it don't matter. If I got to have a 10-round mag, that's fine. I buy 10-round mags on purpose for the range.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay with that. I just don't like being restricted to it. Joseph Harris said new law slowed my gun purchasing. Hell, it slowed all us down.
Yeah. Hey, man, you talking about the cardboard hanger?
Oh, you ain't even talking about the. Oh, damn. Dang.
His Gerson can run any day.
Man, I'm on, boy. Watch, and he's a competition shooter. Now he's been out there with Tony and all that. You know, he was out there a couple times with Tony and everything, but don't even worry about that, bro. Don't let it fool you. I'm gonna come out there with a PDP. He gonna be like, "Wow, RGG, I didn't know you could shoot like that, buddy." That's what he gonna say. He gonna say it just like that.
I'm laughing at Jason because he had a soul moment too.
I still need. Hey, Jason, damn. I still need my concealed carry. There's a place close that has them, but I'm scared. The owners look rich. Where you at again, Geneva, Louisiana? Where's she at?
I'm not sure.
How you be forgetting, bro?
I don't know if I ever knew where Geneva was. I'll be forgetting now.
Who got practice nights?
Yeah, she's in Louisiana.
Yeah, James Wells. I think that Rock Island just needed to be broke in. That's all. Just need to be broke in. Yeah, I heard Skillmeister. Skilly, you getting any of that storm? I heard it was hitting pretty hard in Michigan.
That was crazy, man.
Triggerholic.
Knock people's power out and all that.
Yeah, a lot of people's out of power.
The dude from
Louisiana
telling you about, he lost all his power. Same here, Billy.
You know what I don't want to do?
Run rate.
So now we got like a gun camp range that we can go to, right? Private.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I never want to do when I do try my hand at competition, I don't want to go with 50 other people to go practice for my first time, right? Because that's gonna make me uneasy. So if I'd rather be around a handful of guys that I'm a little more comfortable around when I start going through the competition phase until all right, now I can get a couple reps in. I understand the course. I'm doing it. Then I'll go and do it. Steel challenge, I think I'm ready for. I think I'm ready to try my hand and steel challenge.
I don't know why you ain't done that yet.
That I do want to do. Yeah, my PDP full size.
You've been ready for steel challenge, man.
I think so. But I've never done no type of competition. Oh, okay, yeah, Eagle, yeah. The guys be telling me about that. But that's the thing. Like, I don't be wanting to go up there and just jump out the window. It's gonna make me uncomfortable.
You ain't tactical Tina.
Tactical Tina, how is you, ma'am? I asked earlier, nobody said nothing. Did anybody order ammo from the gun food? I'm curious. Siege, have you ever tried it?
It's fun, man. Prepare for a long day. That's all. Just prepare for a long day.
No, I mean I know I'll be good, man. Like it ain't like that type of fear. It's just I want to be comfortable when I go and try it first time. Silverback say he ordered, but his card kept being declined. No, just deposit the money in your account, bro. He said, I know 2 people that order from gun food, but I'm not gonna tell their business. What's their business? If it's something bad, we need to know.
The gun food. Put the link out there.
I'll be there every week. You know, I've never been to Eagle ever, so I got to go out there just to go. What you get? What you get, Mike? What you buy? What competition gun you buy? Oh, he said nothing bad. Okay.
Damn, you're still catching the skilly? He bought the 92X. It's a nice gun.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Mass band. What's that? Yo, Chris Stevenson. What's up, man? What's that?
Hey, what's up, Chris? I don't know, bro. I don't know what that is.
Hey, you bought the 92X. What's the capacity on that?
Yeah. That's at least 17
I
or
ain't trying
18.
to put you on the spot or nothing, but
It might be 15.
he must be on the list.
It might be 15.
Geneva says she want a strike bog. What makes you want a strike bog, Geneva? Was it me?
So the 92X is 18 rounds.
Well, Mike knows somebody that knows somebody then.
Did you get it or are you getting it?
Yeah, man. What the hell?
He said I definitely want it for this
Now
summer.
I'm confused. Don't confuse me, man. You notice all the people that's from Illinois is very confusing, except me.
Confused me because I thought he said he just got it. Maybe he put it on layaway.
Good move.
Bulletproof. What up, man?
What should I know, man? What should I know, James? Bullyproof. What's good? What I have for a while. What should I know? I missed some comments earlier. 92X, 17 plus 1 soft shooter. Okay, bet. What y'all think about the M&P 57? I never shot it, man. I was gonna ask. Somebody said they just bought it. What do y'all think about it? I've never shot it.
I didn't like how it felt at SHOT Show.
You didn't like how it felt?
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. It seemed weird. I didn't. I
What's
didn't.
weird about it?
I don't.
It
It was.
looks like the
I don't
Ruger
know.
57 to me. Is it
It,
proprietary mags? Does it take the same mags some other?
I don't. I don't remember, but I remember holding it and I was like, oh, I don't really like this.
All right, Mike. All right, Mike. That's it. That's it. You need to scroll back up and read your own comment.
Right, because that don't make no sense.
Oh, the Rock Island 10 millimeter. Yeah, it was giving some issues at first, but then after a while, it just started running. Lameric, I got a few competition guns, man. I got a few.
Okay.
It definitely shoot flat, Tactical Tina. Great shooter. I was just having some feeding issues early. But I got several competition guns, man. To be honest, like right now, today, if I was gonna go shoot a competition right now tonight, if I left this live and I had to take one of my guns, I'm probably going Canic Rifle.
Yeah, you like that gun. The white P32.
Oh,
I'm just talking about your
okay.
lead.
Wait a minute. Because it's something I'm missing.
What?
I know I'm getting old, so please don't judge me. So Geneva said no, because I asked her how she learned about the strike bar. Was it from me? Because I always talk about strike bar. She said not this time. I did it. I did see it though, and thought it was cool. Mirror took me to a gun store a few months ago, and I seen one on display and fell in love. Just a dope looking gun. So Mirror done took Geneva to the gun store.
That's what she said.
Mm, mm, mm. She said she loved her rival. Only June was cracking, brother.
I'm in Ohio, Blick Life. What up, June?
Man, it's so many flat shooting guns out there now. I got a 75B. I like the 75B. You know what it is? The gun shoot great. Very reliable gun, it seems to be. But it ain't nothing fancy about it. I mean, you could change the grips, but it's just like a what's that word they use? A nostalgia.
I guess.
I mean, it's just a nice steel frame,
You said it ain't nothing
good
fancy about it.
shooting gun.
That what you said? It's nothing fancy.
I mean, I don't like the 75B is just like it's not optic ready. It don't even
Reliable.
got no rail. It's just a good gun.
It's reliable, man.
That's a fact. Man, I shoot my PDP as accurate as all get up. Man, listen.
For a roadblock.
A2A Syndicate. I talk so crazy with the PDP. Roadblock coming here right on time. Because if it wasn't for him, I probably would have had no interest in it. Roadblock talked about that PDP, man, worse than I talk about the strike bar. But I wish I had the video that I could upload it now. I be talking so crazy with bro. I shoot at 10 yards with the PDP, like most people shoot at 5. No cap.
It's laudable.
And I got a Swamp Fox cracking on there.
It's laudable.
That's the optic I got on it.
So he didn't get the 92X performance. He just got the 92X.
Oh, I see now. See, so maybe we just read them short. Mirror to Geneva. They think I just be, I know the chat, Did y'all apparently Mirror you in Louisiana too?
I didn't know that.
If he's not in Louisiana, this really gets good. This gets better than snowfall. Roadblock, what's cracking? Hey, the regular 92X dope though.
Jason had another soul moment. Oh man.
Look at Geneva crazy stuff talking about. He said he want to take me to see a few guns and show me how to shoot them. I bet he did. Hey, Mirror. I'll be damned. Boy, this chat just creates a lot of stuff. Look at Mirror. He just had a soul moment. What's y'all favorite compact? No. We trying to figure out what gun stole.
Right.
If you in Louisiana, let's talk about that first. Then I'll tell you what's my favorite compact.
Facts, Jason. Definitely gotta eat.
Tank Folio stock 2. Hey, eat enough for me, Jason. Y'all need to leave them polymer guns alone. Why, Ramsey J? I like my polymer guns, man.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I like some steel frames too, but I like my polymer guns too. I wasn't Philly slow. I missed something. He said I wasn't paying attention to the background a couple lives ago. I'm probably way behind. As far as I know, Mirror and Geneva could be married. I wouldn't know. I'll tell y'all, man, I've got so much on my plate. At least tell me though. Yeah, I shoot the PDP with an optic. What's wrong with that? Oh, Silverback, you nosy. No, that Sealy Bear, it's good. I took it out yesterday for the first time, and I got it on the SFX, the regular Canic SFX. I got it on, and so here's what I did. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did a little bit in the video. I took I was shooting. I zeroed it at 10 yards. I took the PDP with me because on the PDP I got the Kraken and then that Sealy Bear. They're about the same size, both enclosed optics. So I wanted to see if the budget optic, if I could group with the budget optic at 10 yards like I do with the Swamp Fox, which I don't consider a budget optic because that thing like $400. And man, it took me a little bit longer to zero the Sealy than I remember with the Swamp Fox. Because I try to zero my guns in 5 rounds. I try to do it in 5 rounds or less. It took me about 11 bullets to zero that Sealy, man. But that's okay. It held up so far. So I'm gonna run it on the SFX a little while longer, and then I'm gonna put it on another gun or two and see how it holds up. I might bang it around a little bit.
You should.
My goal is 4 firearms this year. PDP may make me break my goal for purchasing only 4 firearms.
What up, $2?
Thinking about putting the bear on the PDP. It'll look right. Matter of fact, I might do that. That's Silverback. That's a good idea. Cause I know what's cracking with that Swamp Fox. Lord have mercy. I damn it don't want to move it. You know how you just got something that's just working so amazing?
Did you say you know what's cracking?
I said that.
Ain't the Swamp Fox a cracking?
That was dope.
I know what's cracking.
That was dope. Bars. Got him. How many likes we got, man? Did y'all hit the like button tonight? I ain't even said it tonight very much.
Let me look real quick.
I haven't even said it. It's a site, Slick Rich. I don't some of these competition shooters in here can tell you. Zach, what's that website you go to find out what competition's coming up?
Damn it. Why did I draw a blank because you asked me? I tell you that shit all the time. Oh, Jesus.
I know Eddie be sending it to me too. I can't remember. 2A, what is it, man? 2A Syndicate, what is it?
Hold on. Practice score.
Practice score. There it is.
Oh, I can remember.
Reginald, what's good, bro?
Practice. You can find all the competitions in your area.
Hey, Skilly.
What up, Reginald?
Skilly, did you get that gun yet? Because you ain't said nothing. I shipped Skilly his gun, man. His Twister signed gun.
Patrick, what up, man?
And he ain't said nothing.
Gun food in the building.
Gun food, what up? Hey, man. I need some more ammo already, man. I just got it Friday, bro. I need some more. So we gotta talk in the morning, man. Skilly said I'll call him in the morning. Boy, that damn gun probably been there a whole week now.
Right. Why they didn't call you?
Playing with me, man.
I wonder why they didn't call him.
I don't know. Mojo World, what's good? Damn near, Patrick. I'm embarrassed too. Damn near. Man, there's one coming up next week, Mike Shooter. I know about him, man. I'm surrounded by competition shooters, man. So I be hearing about it. I talked to Print, ask him about 3.6. I'm scared, $2. I'm scared.
Oh, $2 got the silly cat.
Let's see. What's Sealy Cats? That's another one?
I mean, I guess.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie, though. Man, it's hard. I just got to shut up.
James Wells, a lot of different ones, man.
No, hey, listen. Hey, James, listen. Try that. Hit up Patrick for that Ruag.
Ruag.
Ruag. It's 124 grand. Hit him up. And he got some good. Hey, Patrick, what's that? What is going for right now? Let me go look.
P229.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'll tell you a gun that I want so bad, bro. A lot of people got it already, but it's a little bit. I'm gonna have to get rid of something to get it. Get rid of a couple things to get it. But that 226 Legion.
That thing is beautiful.
That's a bad mama.
Yeah, this thing is beautiful.
I ain't never shot it, never held it. I just seen it. The gun food. .com. He said, I made a big order from Gun Food. That tax and shipping hurt, but I had to support. Hey, man, you can't get around tax and shipping.
Nope.
But if you was going to place a really big order, you should have messaged them. He'd have worked out something for you, man. Damn it, only June.
It's $13.75.
See, he said always call, man. Man, listen. Roadblock told me about a trigger to get for the PDP. I forgot what he said. But bro, I'm not missing with the trigger that's in there. Like, I'm literally having trouble missing with the trigger that's in there. You mess around, give me a better trigger and it's over with. For real, for real. Oh yeah, that's nasty right
No,
there.
Saul
Man,
was nice, original.
don't sleep on Saw. You right, brother.
You see that 500 rounds of 5.7, June? It's a good
He
price.
bought it. That's what he bought.
Oh, that's what he bought. Okay.
I guess that's what he bought. That was a great deal though.
Yeah, it was.
Even with the tax and shipping. Because I imagine tax and shipping couldn't have been that bad. I just ordered a Prodigy. What made you get a Prodigy, bro? Not that I have nothing against the Prodigy. It's a beautiful gun.
Who ordered a Prodigy?
Skilly just ordered a X300.
You said somebody just ordered a Prodigy?
Yeah, Reese.
Oh, I ain't
See, I
seen
just
it.
ordered a Prodigy from
Yeah, I didn't see it. So he ordered from BSA.
um
Only 2011 he's buying.
Skilly said he bought him an X300.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Skilly, did you use my code? Did y'all know I got a code over at Brownells too? So if you ordering from Optics Planet or Brownells, you got Optics Planet. Use the code regular. That'll save you some money at Optics Planet. But I got an RGG10 over at Brownells, 10% off, man. You go over there, use RGG10, use my code. June, did you use my code? When you order the ammo, gunfood.com, use the code RGG, you're gonna save some money. Man, I'm trying to get back. Hey, Mirror, stop playing, man. You taking people shopping and you looking for $100 optic. Get Mirror out of here, Zach.
Here we go.
Okay, Reginald. You welcome, man. Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all I mean, it's gonna save you money, you know. He gonna say, where could I have used a code and didn't know you had a code? Skilly, you know, for somebody that be in the chat every night, and Skilly been my boy for since I started.
Mm-hmm.
And I slowly realized that he don't pay attention to nothing. I say this all the time. I give out these discount codes all the time.
I don't know. You're missing in action,
You
Tyler.
know, Billy, he do this.
Missing in action.
He do this all. I can tell you where you can't catch him. Tomorrow
Right.
night on My Fly Family Channel. He don't miss a Monday. You hear me?
You catch him then.
He is undefeated. Hey man, anytime, June.
Geneva, I understand. Feel better. Feel better, sis. Feel better.
Damn, Grand Life. How you get gypped?
Somebody got gypped? Said you got gypped, June. How you get gypped?
Hey, Grand Life AJ, where can you get 1,000 rounds of 5.7 for $280? Put us all on.
You're right. I want to know. I don't even own nothing 5.7. I'll buy it just cause.
Put us all on.
Yep. Just cause I'll get it.
Hey Reginald, don't go too far, brother. I'm giving away a Blackbeard. I'm giving away a Blackbeard this week.
All right, 2 hours. All right, that is gas station crackhead prices for 5.7. You getting 1,000 rounds of 5.7 for 280? I need to know from where. Oh, he meant 9mm. He wasn't talking about 5.7.
Oh,
I'm gonna get ready to say I'm gonna buy
I
it
was
just
like,
for
boy, who you know that we don't know? Because that was still $350 for 500 rounds of 5.7 is still a good deal, especially at the prices 5.7 going for.
Skilly is funny.
Who?
Skilly.
Skilly think I'm finna text him.
Right.
Skilly, if I want this is what I want you to do. Soon as I cut off this live in a second, I want you to start holding your breath and wait for me to text you all the discount codes. And text me right before you pass out. Oh damn. Skilly, my boy, man. He all right with me.
I hope so, Geneva. It's rough out here in these streets, man.
I told Zach to wear a mask if he was coming in the chat tonight, but he didn't. He don't listen to nothing nobody say. Now, if somebody else in this chat come up sick, Zach, it's on you.
I'll be all right in a day or two.
Nah, man, but for real, like straight up, Patrick Cool, you could call him. You go to the gun. I'm telling you. I seen, now listen, somebody advertised the other day. I saw somebody do it. I ain't even say what. They were advertising some 9mm. It was like 1,000 rounds for like $250 with free shipping. But then when I went to go get it, it was out of stock.
Mm-hmm.
How ironic. You know why you couldn't just say 351? Why you gotta keep putting the 29 cents on?
Kush, I am gonna have one. Don't worry, bro. That's how I'm sleeping tonight.
Are you off tomorrow?
No. That's
You gonna be off tomorrow.
That's not call in.
It's gonna pour down rain in here starting tonight all the way until tomorrow.
Thank you, Shanna.
Hey, but you get well, brother.
Thank you.
Get well, man. Feel better. Thank you for coming to hang out with the people.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be all right, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, one thing for certain.
Yeah,
you ain't got much of a choice. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm a working man, Kush, but it don't take nothing for me to call off work. We ain't gonna have that conversation. It don't take nothing.
Hey, look at that. He said all the orders made last week were delivered.
Thank you, Kush. Yeah, they deliver real fast.
Siege, thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Show finna get on that list.
Please get on that list.
Yeah, man. I never know.
Yo, salute, LaShawn.
Sean was good.
What up?
Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie though. Before I get out of here, I'm telling y'all. One of the firearms, and this will be one of the first times I'm gonna be able to say this. But I'm only gonna say it if all goes well. But one of the firearms I get this week is probably a firearm that I haven't been this excited about getting a new gun in a long time. I'm very excited about it. I just don't know what to expect from it. So that's why I'm not saying much, but I'm super excited about it.
He's so excited, he got me excited.
Man, bro. And I'm gonna say this: when I get it and I run it, and it run, game changer.
Yeah, you're really gonna be excited then.
That's all I got to say.
You ain't telling Ramsey J.
This, yeah, and not because I want to tell you so bad, but I don't want, if in case there's some issues with it running or something, I don't want to put the company on blast. Just went for my Conceal yesterday. We don't need a CCW in Arizona, but I shoot one time a week. Okay, that's good, man. Congrats going for that Conceal. Regular guy can get it, Coy. Anybody can get guns. I buy, anybody can get them. But full disclosure, I didn't. So that's the other thing. This will be the first company. I don't want to lie. This will be the first company to ever send me a gun, I think. Well, not the first technically, but kind of the first. I do. I Ramsey J, get on my nerve when people do it. But I tell you what, bro. I guarantee you won't talk about me bad when you find out what it is. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, I see why you ain't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I like that PPQ, the Q5 match 2A Syndicate. The grip, I'm not a huge fan of. I need to get some type of extended mag for it. I did get my Sky. Sky did send me the gun, the DVG optic ready. I've been shooting it. I'm just trying to run it. I might Chicago torture test it. I might do some other stuff to it too, man.
I'm with you, June. Same
But I gotta
here.
go, man. I gotta go. I'm about to go eat some
guns.
chicken soup that I made.
Only buy budget guns. That's it. I'm with June.
He said, am I gonna do layaway? Well, no, because the company's sending me the gun, so I'm not doing layaway. Not on this one. Nah, see, LaShawn, it's a long story, man. They're not sending it to me for review. I'll talk about it this week. For sure.
Geneva, you never know. You might have good prices.
That's funny. Mirror, why are you taking her behind the stuff? All right, I'm gonna tell y'all what gun it is right now. I'm gonna tell you what gun it is right now. Go when we go off the live. This how I'm gonna know if y'all went to go find out what gun it is. When we get off the live, go to my channel. Go to my channel page. Click on shorts. And then click on popular. And it'll probably be the second short. That's what gun it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm out of here though. I'll see everybody on later this week. Make sure your notification's still on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see y'all later this week, man. Hey, brother, you get well. Everybody else, y'all take it easy, man. I will see y'all in the next live, man. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope we made it to 100 likes. I'm not sure, but
we did.
Okay. Bet. So peace. Y'all take it easy, man. Leave a comment on that video if y'all go watch it. So let me know y'all went to go find out what it was.
Layaway.
All day long. Thank you again, Siege. Peace, y'all.
Peace.